In our news, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly calls for incorporation of vocational studies into schools' curricula in Akwa Ibom State. Plus, experts of plant taxonomy, anatomy, and biosystematics stress the need for proper forest management plans. Hello and welcome to our news at this time. My name is Utabi Archibon with the details of the headlines and other stories. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And we begin with the legislature, where Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has passed a resolution mandating Ministry of Education to incorporate practical, vocational, and entrepreneurial education into secondary schools curricula in the state with immediate effect. Assembly correspondent Nsika Okon reports that the resolution is sequel to a motion by a member representing Sidi Ibom State constituency, Eric Akpan, on the need for the implementation of vocational studies in secondary schools.
The resolution also urged Ministry of Education to put in place a monitoring and evaluation framework through the House Committee on Education to ensure effective implementation, tracking, and impact of the program. The House also resolves to hold stakeholders accountable for the successful outcome, emphasizing that the program should start from Junior Secondary School 1 to Senior Secondary School 3. Member representing Sidi Ibom State constituency, Eric Akpan, in his motion, notes that the practical, vocational, and entrepreneurial education in secondary schools will equip students with marketable skills that will enable them to either start up their businesses or contribute effectively to existing businesses upon graduation.
Partnership with industry experts and businesses to ensure qualified professionals in school as part of its structure timetable, offering hands-on training to students in various sectors such as fashion design, agro-entrepreneurship, graphic design, catering, and more.
Some lawmakers spoke glowingly in support of the motion.
A lot of our children who drop out from secondary school and non-technical school, not because they want to drop out, but because they do not have the means to further. If they have learned this vocation in the secondary school, they would have had what to at least hold on to and practice. This is the spirit of this motion.
When I went to Calabar, the World Institution, they used to do those things. Food administration, all those mentioned. I don't know what's happening today. I'm happy that the Canada Acquisition Center are taking care of this now in this present government.
Even from JSN, for some of the vocations you mentioned and skills you mentioned here, it will go a long way in shaping our young ones, whether they end up in university or not, where you equip them with life skills to be able to survive, independent of government, independent of whether they go to school or not.
I think this motion is trying to help us to reshape our educational system by increasing these vocational skills as a curriculum in a secondary school.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemoton, while commending member for Sidi Ibom State constituency, Eric Akpan, for the motion, says that skills development will greatly enhance the state when the resolution is implemented. Nsika Okon, NTN News.
In a related development, Speaker Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemoton, has reaffirmed its Assembly's commitment towards strengthening education sector of the state. Through progressive legislation, the Speaker made this known while declaring open a public hearing by House Committee on Education held at the Assembly Complex, Uyo. Nsika Okun is here again with the report.
The Speaker, Udemotong, represented by the Deputy House Leader and member representing Surubium State Constituency, Otobong Bob, says the public hearing on a bill seeking to establish the Akwa Ibom State University of Education, Afaransit in Surubium local government area, will enhance learning and produce competent teachers capable of competing nationally and internationally.
The objectives of this bill further illustrate thus: to form an apex educational system in the states for molding and training teachers who can compete nationally and internationally, both qualitatively and quantitatively, in the development of the education sector. The bill is also to encourage the advancement of learning and hold out to all persons with distinctions of race, without distinction of race, creed, sex, or political conviction.
Chairman House Committee on Education and member representing Oron Udunoko State Constituency, Kenem Onofio, emphasized that the committee is determined to pass a well-structured law that will ensure the university becomes a model of excellence.
The Akwa Ibom State College of Education, established in 1991 to replace the Teachers Training College, which earlier existed for the training of grade 2 teachers, now deserve to be upgraded to a university in order to be able to provide the human resources that can favorably compete in the modern day labor market.
The new Commissioner for Education, Professor Obong Essien, Provost College of Education, Professor Daniel Udo, and others lauded the initiative for the establishment of University of Education.
And given that event and history is a progression of man towards a state of universal freedom, that is the philosophy of Hegel, our understanding is that there will be a progression of this to a point that we are able to take care of issues bordering on illiteracy and the aspect of education as incorporated in the Arise agenda of His Excellency Pastor Umar Basiano. The E-component in the Arise agenda,
the conversion to university, will particularly offer more opportunities to Akwa Ibom children who are eagerly looking for admission into university. Some of them have to travel to other states in search of admission. With all the attendant risk, the proposed university can easily solve these problems.
The Nigerian Labour Congress, under my leadership, is 100% in support of this transition that we're about to take place, and also to ensure that what all the nitty-gritty things relating to the bill will be adhered to for the benefit of all Akwa Ibom people and the benefit of the teeming youth that is coming our way.
The bill, when passed into law, will set the foundation for a specialized institution focused on producing well-trained educators to meet the growing demand of the education system. Nsikak Okon, NTA News.
And still on education-related matters, experts of plant taxonomy, anatomy, and biosystematics have stressed the need for forest directorates to ensure adequate forest management plans for sustainability and also to avoid extinction of some endangered species of plants by some traditional medicine practitioners as well as deforestation. This formed part of recommendations at the 110th inaugural lecture of University of Uyo. Wisdom Jacob has the report.
The choice of the topic, Plant Identifier, Taxonomic Studies, Applications and Challenges, revealed that taxonomy is the science of classifying and naming organisms, being the foundation of botanical studies, thus enabling scientists to systematically identify, catalog, and understand plant diversity. The lecture posits that the activities of a taxonomist are basic for all other biological sciences, since systematics provides an inventory of plant schemes for identification methods of naming and a system of classification of plants. The inaugural lecturer, Professor Udwak Eshet, is a professor of plant taxonomy, anatomy, and biosystematics.
As mentioned earlier, she will be talking on the topic plant identifier, taxonomic studies, applications, and challenges. She's a taxonomist, there's no doubt about that. I want to believe that by the time she ends her presentation today, most of us will be joining her to identify plants around us. I have no doubt about that. I also want to believe that by the time we are through, we'll be able to distinguish between edible plants and non-edible plants.
There's a need for the accurate recognition and identification of the kinds of plants on the surface of Earth. Plants is indispensable to life. God created plants and gave them to men for food. To a large extent, many of my research works and publication over the years has been aimed at achieving these goals of identification, communication, and solving some of the confusion and frustration arising the new names given to new plant species from new phylogenetic hypotheses emerging at a rapid pace and its removal.
Professor Shed is one of the best taxonomists in Nigeria, and what she has presented shows she's been researching and she's on top of matters when it comes to biosystematics.
She has proposed and recommended that an herbarium, that is plant, where you can have a culture of plants for different species of plants that could be used for pharmaceutical industries for the development of medicine.
The event also featured presentation of memorial gifts to the inaugural lecturer. Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
We pause here for a break. The news continues shortly. Please stay.
Say, you don't get nice on this device. I won't park my car. Take care of your father's car. Parola. I beg no verse. Now too much berekete. Berekete. Berekete.
Heavyweight voice and data plan. Get 600 Naira free credit plus 700% bonus on every recharge and up to 100% bonus on data plans.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, its Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call up the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches are number 5 Nepal Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
You're welcome back to our news. The Supreme Court has ordered the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, and the Accountants General of the Federation to stop further release of financial allocations to Rivers State government with immediate effect. The Apex Court directed that the order shall be in force until the Rivers State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, stops all his illegal, unlawful, and unconstitutional activities. Specifically, the court said that no money shall be released to the state government until a lawful appropriation law is enacted under the Martin speakership. In a judgment on Friday delivered by Justice Emmanuel Akomoye Ajim, the Supreme Court also ordered the 27 members of Rivers House of Assembly to resume function immediately. The unanimous judgment of the 5-man panel of justices led by Justice Musa Owani Abaji dismantled all actions carried out by Governor Fubara for being unlawful The appeals court found on the governor for engaging in demolition of the House of Assembly with impunity just to prevent 27 legislators in the House of Assembly from sitting to carry out lawful activities. Justice Ajim ordered the clerk and deputy clerk who were unlawfully redeployed out of the House of Assembly to be allowed to resume work alongside the House of Assembly workers. The court held that it was an aberration for Governor Fubara to operate with only 4 out of the 32 House of Assembly members under the guise of fears that he would be impeached. We take another break. More stories will come your way. Please stay.
Man, that is no good as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na bonfire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness. We black suits they cause now bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijon ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians, and security agencies, plus government. All of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now boundary for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering. Make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. The Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
You're welcome back, and next on our lineup is trending stories from the world of entertainment.
American singer Taylor Swift has made history once again, setting a new streaming record on Spotify. The multiple Grammy-winning artist has become the first female musician to surpass 100 billion streams across all credits on the platform, further solidifying her position as one of the most influential figures in modern music. The review of her Spotify account confirms that she has exceeded 100 billion streams, establishing her as the first female artist to reach this milestone. This was confirmed by music statistics account chart data and pop culture platform Popbase on Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Condolences have poured in for multi-award-winning Nollywood actress Ini Edo following the heartbreaking announcement of her father's passing. Taken to Instagram, the actress described this as her hardest social media post, referring to her father as her greatest cheerleader and first love. Her emotional tribute reads, "This post has been the hardest to make. I have lost my greatest cheerleader, my beloved father, my first love. The heavens have gained an angel. You will forever remain in my heart. Rest on, King. Fans, Colleagues and well-wishers have flooded her comment section with messages of love and support. Lagos Magistrate Court has exonerated Abdulaziz Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley, of any involvement in the death of singer Aloba Oladimeji, also known as Mohbad. This verdict was delivered by Magistrate Ejiro Kubanji on February 25th, following the legal advice of the Directorate of Public Prosecution, DPP, Lagos. According to the magistrate, Naira Marley has no case to answer. The court also cleared music promoter Samson Balogun, popularly known as Sam Larry, Owoduni Ibrahim, popularly known as Prime Boy, and Mohbad's former manager, Okpere Babatunde. However, the DPP announced the plans to prosecute Feishayo Ogbedengbe, the nurse who treated Mohbad, and his friend Ayobami Sadiq for reckless and negligent acts. Naira Marley and Sam Larry were initially arrested and charged by the Lagos Police Command in connection with Mohbad's death in 2024. They were granted bail to the tune of 20 million in November 17, 2024, and regained their freedom after spending 40 days in police custody. The late Mohbad was signed to Malian Records, owned by Naira Marley, between 2020 and 2022, when he started his music career. He later died on Tuesday, September 12, 2024, in controversial circumstances.
I say I know the year, which kind person be this? Oh, it's a be this one like this. Big many things, and like I Genesis. I'm meeting me with enemies. Survivor, Munigba, money chaser, faster than a bullet.
For entertainment news, Mary Josephine Jerome, NTA News.
This is where we wrap it up on the English segment of the news. Up next is our news translation with Abasanya Ekbenyo. Good night. Bombe sete miebo yak upe mpo bo utomasine ketu upe mpo ku fangwet fangwenta ifyo uyo etu upe mpo ammo anye yogo ikieke yedbo kwa ibo mi ko mi se kami yem ki bibo nkire ba se yan ekpeyon e ko memboxi ni no mo fo mu beyo Ufa utumu bombet setemi enam lutumarina miyak ukpe mpo uba utum asne ketu ukpe mpo ame ekpe pendito fongwet uba utum tonga ke class edi yonga ke nte JSS1 tutu asam ekamba class anyeke SS3 okombok nyen sikak ukun ayano nyen oyombok
Re ufongbe state nyen eke noho omoy maibo ya ufo utumese mkwe bangan daru kwe mwet ke state nyen ya ebo no memkwo ki tieri kinbo ke ese sanga ese ndotum ke tuko mukwe mkpo omoy tanga mina binam yantuko yene diongo na ekpe nam ekpe msionsio uborutum baadi nwama mo kiniso omoy ma so mana etang eboke idieke yemme yangdutme tangami akronen ke na ekrebo ke fun me voice wo ke tuko ndaru kwe mwet ke state nyin ke frowe Canadian obok otokin ba to kondo ekrebo ke sebi na mami ani unen amoy bo kena ekpetongo ekpe mtoko yinu bo ko tumumi ke ekpetongo ke tongo ira ntoko yen edokodok ufongwet ke class anye kodo JSS1 tutuo wo class anye kodo senior secondary 3 awo ke kapaben ndotmemi adiedi ne meno ufongbe state nyin ado yeda no nkoko kara nsurubium ufongbe state nyin ete erika kwan anye mabo ke dieke eno onye mme ya ka iso ekpe mtoko yon sonso bogotum ke ufongwet ke aya nwa mammo amodido e mai ka ufongwet e mai kwenge modinio mpo se kamenam ediamko idieke utum bakarami baga wagme obombet ku fongbe state nyin e mai ko binem e banga ubieredo enyo boke memo minyi medi eke toko yene tongo keke JS1 akpe buborutum ke ya nwa manye sedi kamediam poki ni so ke ma kwe ngu fonwet iko tatang ko ku fon be state nin ete ure mo tong aketanga anya ma kom ete Eric Akwan ke ifyo nye si odimi na kpe no ntro yen sionso pe ke tu kon sionso ndara buborutum sekpe nam nye tanke die ke okara edi ino nyemme ba tongondo tumeme ke ya nwa ntro yen eti Sikarokon okombok NTA
ata tan ko fon to bu bombe setemi ete u de motong amana so ki komo abo ki yeski kaiso irpenda ko fon we ke setem kai ko yombo
ki ko tata ko ku fon be state nyina dogo udiana adroson ku fon be ado nyenyo wadano nsurubium ke fon be state nyin otobo ke dano nye anya ma abo kenanga enam dotumadi bombe ebigi bere ufong were nye di yongo kente University of Education ken kokara nsrobum ke ya nwam 80 anye adinam state emienienge menti me ata ke fango kpemwe kiko awodo onye dano nkokara oron udunko ku fok mbe state nyin amana do ti wod no committee ese mpo bangan daran do tumu fongwed ma kenem enofio ama bo ke die ke no onye me yang mberemi akni unenemo ke aya nwam ke dikenbo ku fongwen taifiok esoketare barami aya nenge ugwan kpobun ke fangdo tumu kpemwet ke state nyin ufa commissioner sem ko banda kpemwet ke state nyin professor Ubongesien nkoro ete ado nyesem ko banga ndando tumu ku fongwet anyeko the College of Education professor Daniel Odo nkoro mbomfen ema ko binemesit enyo kom me committee SM ko banga ndara ufongwet nare benutom beremi edi mbarato kondo di nwa madikin mboku fongwet College of Education
kangin tembongin ki bibio twirum bubye yomi sasan kem bangtong yen megdo basen yang peyon asere